It's your boy, Tydra Tay Stunner, or Tayshawn Town Booth, whatever you want to call me. But this is Underground VA. Oh, and I'm gonna need y'all to go like, share, follow, and subscribe to me on all social media platforms at _underground VA. And you can follow me personally on social media at Ty Drive Taste Stunner Official, man. I thank y'all for all y'all support, man, on the guys. Now let's get into it. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Tayshawn Town Booth, man. Back with another one. Underground VA Music. You already see it in the background, man. This time, man, on Underground VA Music, we got somebody, man, and I'm confident he ain't just been through the city. And he ain't just been through the 7CFs. Come on. My boy been through the whole Virginia, man. My boy is networking through VA, man. So I'm telling you, man, definitely gonna get in you, or you know we gonna get in the background, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm telling you, when it comes to that list, I like his word on it, you know what I'm saying? Because he really been through it, you know what I'm saying? He really been through VA, you know what I'm saying? And as you know, this is Underground VA. But I ain't gonna say too much, man, and I ain't gonna say his name, man. I'm gonna let my boy say his name for y'all, man. Who we got in the building with us, man?
Y'all know what's going on. Mello Stone, MELLOSTONE from Hampton, Virginia, 1135 LaSalle Avenue, man. Turn up.
Bro. That's what I'm saying. My boy gonna pop his shit. I don't even have to say what city. He told you exactly. So I'm sure you gonna see that shit. He said it so fast, I probably can't even edit that shit fast. How that shit about to pop up. I'm telling you, feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you already know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So while we doing that, you feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know what I'm saying? Same place, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we did the interview with Official Mud Brother, you know what I'm saying? Coming up, I really know these guys, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really know these guys, you feel what I'm saying? So, you being who you are, bro, I don't want to speak for you, bro. Tell them your background, tell them your story, like, who, like, before, but like, I can't even say before the rap, because he been rapping since I known him, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I could go for you, say, man, I've been rapping my whole life, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them know your story, bro. Let them know, you know what I'm saying, your background.
Yeah, man, just to break it down, like I said, Mello Stone. You can follow me on any social media platforms under Mello Stone. It's consistent throughout TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm from Hampton, Virginia, 1135 to be exact. That's Lincoln Park. You feel me? LaSalle Avenue side, you feel me? But all through Michigan, Queen, all that shit. Shit. Just being from Hampton, bro, you know, being right beside Newport News, we come up in the peninsula, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, while doing my time in the penitentiary, you know, I just adopted the whole Tidewater aspect of things, because I always had the mentality of like making it a conglomerate. Like, Virginia need to be something like way bigger than what it already is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we known for sports. Yeah, we got them superstars like we previously named, for real, Missy, Chris Brown, and all them. But man, it's still talent out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all got to represent this shit. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, you know, shit, in the household, 4 siblings, I'm the baby. You know what I'm saying? So like, I always had to fend, you know what I mean? I always had to fight a little bit harder, you know what I'm saying, to get my way or get my spot, you know what I'm saying? Even if I had to do something unbeknownst to my older siblings, you know what I mean? So I can just make sure that I had what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I always desired being a millionaire. I always desired being somebody who, like a pivotal leader out here, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who give off a good influence and inspire other motherfuckers to do great things out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a quote I say, man, it's too many bodies falling and not enough balling. And if you try and ball, why the fuck is you stalling? Right? It's that new Virginia shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm all about. I feel like my purpose, that's to goddamn change the narrative of this shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm on. That's just me in a nutshell.
I can go for that. So, all right, I want to ask you too, right? Because you said you the baby, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, because you know, like we met when we was in the D home, you know what I'm saying? We grew, you know what I'm saying? We grew our bond there, you feel what I'm saying? But like I said, like he said, like he been striving to be a leader on, bro. Like, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even more than me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he been this person since we was young, you feel what I'm saying? But you being a baby, it's like, right, like, why, like how you had that mentality, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know you was like, because you wanted to get stuff from yourself, but it was like, you already like, and I'm saying that right, and I got to throw in there because I know your brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, your brother is someone, like, people follow their brothers and their brothers don't be the person to follow. But your brother, he a decent person. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like where else? Like, do you feel like it was something else, or it was just like it wasn't the training from your brother, or you feel like it was just like your mindset, just that's just you type shit? Like,
I mean, honestly, bro, like keep it a band with you. It was before I even moved back to the city. I done moved up to Jersey, North Carolina, down to Carolina, and back out the city. I had a grandfather, long live my pop, you know what I'm saying? Like he the one that instilled that shit in me as a young age, at a young age that, be a leader, but be a good follower first, be a good student.
yeah,
So you know how to be a great leader. You know what I'm saying?
sure,
So
sure.
like, and don't never be that kind of don't be a professional follower. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be a professional kid. Don't be a professional, like, somebody who always depended on others
You
to
really
like
good at that
navigate
shit.
their way through
Yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? So like, no matter how young I was or how nervous I was in a situation, like my courage and my heart, my nigga, it always pushed me through that barrier that's gonna like allow me to take that step that so many people timid to take, and it's gonna make it popular. You know what I'm saying? So when other motherfuckers feel like, damn, I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes all it takes is one person to do it, and the motherfucker be like, damn, maybe I can do it too. You know what I'm saying?
If he could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Some people consider that shit the sacrificial lamb or whatever. Nah, I just call it, man, the person that inspired me to do it. Somebody who you admire, or I might admire you. I seen somebody do it before me. So that's why I was like, damn, that shit was possible. So shit, I could do it too. And me being a baby, well, that just gave me like a sense of more confidence. You know what I'm saying? Not only because I had people that was gonna ride for me, whether I was right or wrong, but the simple fact is like I realized they not always gonna be around me 24/7 doing what I do. So it's like, man, you adopt some kind of independence. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, man, I gotta be able to stand on my own 10. So and
you
then
ain't
when
gonna
I
always be with somebody.
you feel me? So it's like all of my siblings, my older siblings, they was good examples. So when I got by myself and I had got around a group of people who fuck with me, it was like I was using what they instilled in me, my grandfather instilled in me, and what life just instilled in me at a young age. So it's like I was giving that to them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what made me a great leader. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. I could definitely go for that. So what you growing up like that and shit, like what inspired you to do music?
Keep it a band with you, bro. Like, the cliche saying, like, music been in my household forever. I feel like music is life. That shit tatted on me. Man, it was just something about just being able to tell your story. And at the time I fell in love with music, it was through 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a story that I ain't understand. I ain't know nothing about it, but I was intrigued by it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely get 50 Cent vibes.
You feel me? Whether it was the street shit, whether it was his aggression, how he stood, his demeanor, whatever, it was just like, but I ain't had shit to talk about at the time. I fell in love with music. But as shit started goddamn, you know what I mean? Like my first time ever, like, how can I say, like, say if somebody want to go to a contest to, perform, and it's a third place, second place, first place,
yeah,
and they don't place at all. That shit like a gut check to them. Like we was living in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I never forget this shit. I was like 7 to 8 years old. They had a rap group out there called NSP, ironically. You know what I'm saying? It was called NSP. And I wanted to be a part of that shit so bad. At that time, 50 Cent, DMX, and they were like, and Nelly. They were my favorite rappers at the time. Man, I wanted to be a part of this shit so bad. The head of the group said, man, go home tonight, write a rap, come back tomorrow, let me hear it, and I'm gonna let you know. I said, all right, man, I'm like 7 to 8 years old. I go to the crib, I write down a whole bunch of shit that I done heard DMX say, 50 Cent say, and my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this time I'm still wearing a fucking goddamn Blues Clues sweater. So I ain't got shit to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So I go to him the very next morning. I mean, bright in the morning too, nigga.
What they do
it's orange in the sky. You hear me? Like, so I go to his porch and shit. He like, all right, let me hear it. I rap it to him or whatever. He said, let me see the paper. I gave him the paper. He looked at it. He said, man, this shit don't make no sense. He said it don't make no sense, bro. You hear me? Hey, when I say that shit crushed me, bro, like it crushed me. I'm like, damn. They used to have bandanas, t-shirts, all that shit. Bro, I wanted all that shit.
He had to see the paper to make sure you really wrote this shit down. I
wanted all that shit. I wanted the t-shirt, the bandana, everything, nigga.
Hey, yo.
And they used to record on like this little cassette tape type shit, stand on the damn crate and rap on that bitch. Hey, that shit was the world to me, bro.
I swear, it be like that, cuz.
So from that day forward, though, cuz, it was like, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep striding to the point I'm in elementary school. We in the goddamn lunch, you know what I mean? Lunchtime, motherfuckers beating on the table. They were like, "Hey, bro, spit that shit." And next thing you know, I done got better and better and better and better. So it's like, damn, but I'm actually living life though. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in trouble, but I'm dealing with shit with my family. I'm seeing the struggle. I'm people in my family getting killed. I'm going to funerals. Person that died, he 14. If I'm 10 years old, I'm thinking 14. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It took me to be in my mid 20s to realize like, damn, he was a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all that shit was going on so young. It was like, I got something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I just adopted that love and that passion for, you know, the craft of music. You know what I'm saying? That shit has always been with me ever since.
I could go for it. I could go for it. I could damn sure go for it.
Sure.
So I'm gonna say, right, you being into music so much, coming up, who was some local artists that like, I'm gonna say like touched your ear, like touched your eye, like they made you like notice them?
Man, shit. Slumps on Quan. Twan Gotti for sure. Twan Gotti was the reason why I was goddamn big. And my mom for money to find the studio.
Sure,
Twan Gotti, Free Gotti.
Free Twan Gotti.
So
sure.
I say Slumps on Quan, Twan Gotti. That whole TR movement too. Thug Relation, you know what I'm saying, before they got popped by them people. We used to watch the hood videos downtown on 17th with Dump Squad and them, you know, so all them guys, you know what I'm saying? So everything about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Look, CJ from the Park, everybody, bro, like everybody who was rapping, they was on YouTube.
You was really in tune with the city that was
man.
there.
If you was rapping and you was on YouTube, I 9 times out of 10 I done saw you from G4G, Streets and them, Skeet Bullets, all of them. You feel what I'm saying? Even Hood Prayers, man. R.I.P. Leroy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So all them people, man, all them local artists, but Twan Gotti for sure. You know what I mean? He dropped that hit for the gun shit. That shit did something to me. I said, man, I'm trying to do that.
Young Pella had his shit going on, bro.
Pella.
All of that shit, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was early stress dollars in them. You know what I'm saying? Back then,
trouble on my mama, that trouble everybody, cause
so everybody that was locally, man, who had the confidence and charisma to get in front of that camera and rap that shit, I was in tune with who it was. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably it's a handful of names I'm leaving out too, but you know, y'all know what it is.
Most definitely. All right, so I'm gonna say, right, you already know Underground VA, A-list artists, you know what I'm saying, from Chris Brown to Shabuzi. We ain't going there. You know what I'm saying? You had to really be industry and do and make a change in the industry in some form of fashion, right? But outside of that, who is you putting in your B list of Virginia artists? You feel what I'm saying? Like that's like you could think of off the top of your head. Cause like I say, y'all know how we doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a few of them that I didn't, but you know what I'm saying, from now on, y'all know how we doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And shout out Underground VA too, man. We changing this whole fucking narrative out here. This that new Virginia shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't need martial law. We need reconstruction out this bitch.
And we gonna make that shit for sure. You feel me?
So I want to let you know I respect what you got going on. Because it takes strength to do this shit. You know how many people would talk about this shit in a sad conversation, what you willing to say and broadcast to the world. You know what I'm saying? So I tilt my hat to you for that, bro. You know what I mean?
And that come with having so many of them damn song conversations. It was just like, man, people need to hear this shit. You feel me?
For sure.
But goddamn, so who you putting in your Virginia B list category, bro?
Virginia B list. I'm gonna consider my Virginia B list as unsigned hype or unheard of hype for pretty much Underground VA. That go from Flame Blazing, Skull Money, 180 Cruise. Twan Gotti, even, you know what I'm saying? You know, bro had that unfortunate incident, you know what I'm saying, in his uprising. Shit, even Low Ski. Shit, man, and hold on, who else? I said Flame, I said Skull, I said 180 Cruise, Young Crazy. I feel like I'm pretty sure Young Money Young done transitioned into more of the business world of things, like with different, you know, avenues. But I feel like if he would have continued to pursue the music in the rate he was going, he had potential to be A-list with that shit. Yeah. So I'm gonna still keep him in the B-list category because he might pop out every now and again and do something, you know. So, but yeah, like right off the top, that's who I come up with. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we gonna move to the VA Heart section, the Richmond section.
Okay.
Petersburg, Richmond, like,
okay.
What's the first artist that come to your mind that been doing anything in those sections that you heard about?
When I think of Petersburg, I think of Fresh Porter. off the rip, hands down. Fresh Porter. Shout out Porterville, Fresh Porter, man. You've been doing your motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I see you on top. I think of Richmond. I think of Trap Taz Cat.
Mm-hmm.
I think of King Delt. I ain't seen Delt drop nothing in a minute, but our Brooklyn, bro, and he definitely had a wave for shit. So, who else? My man Slab Brother, man. Mac been with it. RIP. Mac been with it too, man. He was one of them ones for shit. So, who else? What's brother name? Hoop. Stunner World Hoop. Stunner World Hoop, man, from Richmond, man. If y'all ain't tuned in, man, y'all tune in with bro, man. Talk that money shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk, get that bag up talk. You feel me? So, yeah, Stunner World Hoop for sure. Rio, that's Stunner World Hoop partner. So that's who I think about off the rip when I think of Petersburg and Richmond. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You know anybody from Henrico, Chesterfield type shit outside of that?
I'm not too familiar with them demographics.
Okay. So what about if we going up to the DMV area? Who you thinking about when you going up to the DMV, to the real DMV area?
Shout out my man Young Mo. We just did that New Virginia track with him, Mussolini, Big Street Didi from Richmond, and myself, of course. So Young Mo, for one, in that Northern Virginia area. So when you say DMV, mean DC, Maryland, and Virginia, like all that roped together.
But we underground
straight
Virginia.
Straight Virginia. Okay, so
straight to Virginia part.
Say less. So yeah, Young Mo for real. Like that's all I can think about right now.
One face. That's the number one face.
That's like, you know, I did so much time, so that's like the first and only face that I encountered since my release. So it's like,
understand.
There ain't no slight to nobody. It's just that I'm not familiar with everybody yet. So yeah, Young Mo for sure, and he got a solid foundation of music. So like everybody should go check him out.
Okay. Mussolini, where are you from?
Mussolini, we're from Spotsylvania. That's inside of Fredericksburg.
No, yeah. I know. I think
that's considered like Northern Virginia area.
We about to do this right now.
That's like Northern VA, Fredericksburg,
Spotsylvania. Fredericksburg is considered in the Northern Lights.
Okay, so I think that's within Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania. So
yeah, we about to find out right now. But if I ain't mistaken,
yeah, that's bro, man. Shout out Mussolini 101 too, man. Y'all go follow him too, bro. Definitely a solid artist. You know what I'm saying? He part of that New Virginia wave. And he dropping his remix to Fall Back with Young Mo too. That's just becoming soon. Might be dropping tonight for real. I don't even know. I gotta chop it over, bro.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got that's why I'm glad I got bro up here, because he just gave somebody from the Northern Lights part, the DMV part, the hard part, of course the 7 part, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we go get to the Southern Lights. We go get to the Southern Lights. We go get the RBA. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find out who doing their thing out in those sections. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
But so who you feel like you can't put them in the B sets, like, you know them, they doing their thing, but they just need to do a little bit more.
Shit, for one, myself and everybody in my team, for one, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
I gotta stop y'all. I don't even interrupt people. All right. So let me shut the fuck up. Go ahead. Because it's just like,
you said they not in the B yet. They gotta push a little harder to get to the B first, right?
Yeah, and I understand you're not gonna put yourself like in the B, like, you know, because you say you gotta work harder, but it's just
for sure.
Like,
now make no mistake, cause I'm always pop my shit. I'm
you got people that just don't be dropping.
You feel me? Like, this is how a motherfucker gonna know a nigga like me. I'm gonna forever be unbiased, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I put myself on the chopping block before I sit back and feed a motherfucker some bullshit.
Okay, you know, and I think because that's like, it's just like how you said, like, I'm watching you. Like, I'm watching you do shit that I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
doing shit, he could see that you got something. Like, everybody might not say, but he just saying that since he know.
I'm saying
you working.
Nah, but all right, even like this, because all right, what I'm going off is, like I say, Underground Virginia. Like, okay, like, all right, how I say, like, all right, Young Crazy, he can sell out. It ain't even really like just about selling out. Like, just how you just did this link up with all of these people, like, bro, they got fans and all of this stuff, but it's just like, even those people, like, you can go places and it's like, oh yeah, I know, bro. Like, bro just did this. Bro
okay,
just
cool.
did that.
Nah, for sure.
Bro just did that.
For sure.
Working.
So yeah, it's like it's like for shit show. Even with that, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's from Richmond, the northern part, and the actual DMV part. You know what I'm saying? So it's on some shit like, at the end of the day, these are people who are really doing it. Because Mussolini, even from the north part in that Spotsylvania, I only know the nigga Monster Corleone. Monte Corleone from Fredericksburg or something like that.
Cool.
You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't never heard of him neither.
You feel me? And I think I did see. I think I probably got Mussolini on the rating jump, but I know like when I was talking to people, they would talk about Monte Corleone or whatever. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you really out here connecting, like doing stuff, and that's what Underground VA, like that's what I'm saying. We watching these artists, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I'm about to say these names, like and even with the females, like we watching. Knowing who dropping, knowing who working. You feel what I'm saying?
And like, myself too, cause like getting back to the Richmond, I gotta add FNF Chop and G Sambo. You know what I'm saying? I can't forget them guys. But go ahead, go part. So
bro, no, for sure. But we watching and we, you know what I'm saying? We seeing what's going on, and it's just like not me. I'm doing a lot of watching myself, but it ain't just me coming together with this person is this and this person is that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that also kind of fall into like part. So I think it also kind of fall into like you never really see your progression when you the one that's grinding it out. You just focused on grinding it out. You ain't thinking about, oh, I could take a break right now because I've been doing this. But yeah, I done made a handful of splashes, and you know I try to acknowledge my blessings when they come, bro. But it be hard for me to stop, and I think that came from doing all that damn time, bro. So it's like I don't count the dollars. I don't count dollar for dollar. I don't count days. I just keep stacking it up. And keep letting my, how can I say, my achievements accumulate. You know what I'm saying? So when I can look back and be like, damn, I got a mansion. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole Airbnb. They paying me rent or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, bro. I don't really count the days and shit. I just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Tunnel vision.
I can go for that. So with that being said, pardon me for cutting you off, right? So, name your C list, my brother. Name your C list, my brother.
C list artists. And C-list artists, I consider C-list artists as people who like say like if you be like, man, you ain't never heard of my man such and such, like Official MB, Chip Off the Block, One Way, Free One Way, myself, Mello Stone, but I feel like it's too much. Have you heard about him? Talk. You know what I'm saying? When the motherfuckers already know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when motherfuckers already know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's B at least.
That's at least B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even though I consider myself C, bro, I still be having random motherfuckers approach me in public asking me like, bro, ain't you such and such? It be a little unnerving a little bit because I ain't used to that type shit. But like, yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when you gonna drop that tape? Now maybe a little overwhelming, but I adapt with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel as though a nigga C or even D. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's so much work to be done. It's so much work to be done, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like B for Hampton, Skull Money, and I feel like that's it for right now. I ain't seen 180 Crew drop nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even Flame ain't been dropping nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, so like I said, anybody who doing it right now, bro, who putting content out there, videos, whatever, behind the mic, performances, whatever, bro, I'm considering you beat Bobby Blaze. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby Blaze?
Yeah, he from around here. I don't know if he from Hampton or Newport News.
I think I heard that.
That's bro who got like the, you know, like I don't know if it's blonde or gold facial hair. Like he done dyed his shit, but he be spitting that shit though.
Oh no,
I be talking that shit.
I think I heard his name though, for sure.
Yeah, but it ain't too many, bro. I feel like this shit is still up for the taking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's whoever brave enough to do it, despite what they got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's survival of the fittest. Motherfuckers don't even want to go do local shows. You know what I'm saying? Because so much shit be going on. So it's like, man, you know?
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah. I could definitely go for that. So I want to know, right? Like, with you, like, loving music and you really been, you know what I'm saying, like, into music for so long, what are you trying to get out of it? Like, what is your, I don't want to say end goal because I understand it could be therapeutic. Like, but I like you could say end goal because if I say end goal, I don't really mean it as in that. But like,
right,
what are you looking to make out of this?
Out of music?
Yeah.
What I'm looking to make out of music is pretty much an avenue, an open lane for people who, because everybody specializes in something. From the time I met you, bro, you've been a great conversationalist. You know what I mean? Your vocabulary has always been broad. You know how to articulate yourself verbally. Everybody don't know how to do that. Everybody don't know how to carry on a conversation, and that's why it's so fucked up in the street. Lack of communication, niggas getting killed left and right behind misunderstandings. So my end game for real is for motherfuckers to see it and understand, bro, that this shit is possible, my nigga. Because I feel like everybody always get to the cusp of that shit. So when they back to break through, they get locked up, they get killed, they move away, and then they go start repping a whole nother section of the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my end goal with this shit, with music, it's just to open this shit up, bust this shit the fuck open, bro, so motherfuckers can see the bag that's inside. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more to be gained together. That's why we push the New Virginia narrative. You know what I'm saying? We push that New VA shit hard, bro, because I mean, shit, bro, all that shit washed, my nigga. Niggas out this bitch still beefing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Causing destruction and shit. You know what I mean? Mama's crying and shit.
No money, not making a change, not doing for sure.
And we can't keep blaming our old heads because now we the ones that's big bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, my little niggas and shit, they gonna be watching what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How he moving on some shit. Yeah, they got a matter they own, but they ain't got no structure neither.
You gotta see a nigga make it out, man.
For sure.
You gotta see a nigga do something different.
Right. So that's the end game for me, bro, to create an understanding that it's possible to do this shit. It's available to everybody. We all got the same 24 hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you spend yours, bro. What's more important to you? You know what I'm saying? And to get my story off, so maybe somebody who might relate to my shit, they ain't got to go through it exactly how I did. They be like, damn, bro, it's like when you tell a motherfucker how hard you had to go to get something, even as one accomplishment, sometimes the one who really don't want it for real, they gonna shy back off that shit. But the one who really about it, be like, I can do that. Yeah. I can do it. I can push through that.
Go ahead first.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my I want to enlighten people. My end goal is to enlighten the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. So I want to know, bro, you got kids?
I just had a son in July 13th.
Okay. So I want to know, like, what did having that son, what did that mean to you?
It just, man, for real, it meant everything that I've been preparing for my whole life. You know what I'm saying? It meant all the leadership qualities and skills and characteristics that I done accumulated throughout my whole, you know, life, my whole being, bro. It's like, now I gotta take all that force and put it into him. You know what I'm saying? Instill it into him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's somebody who forever gonna depend on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you got friends, you got family that you grew up with and all that shit, but it's somebody you created. You know what I'm saying? This right here is gonna determine whether this is hope for humanity.
Facts.
Because if he grow up the way that I had to grow up, bro, you know what I'm saying, and adopt them same traits, but not being able to control my temper, not being an emotional intelligent, all that shit, that's gonna be a part of the destruction for humanity right there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So all the not the lower self, but the higher self and the righteousness in me, bro, I want to instill that in them. I want to let them know what's really going on for sure, but how to navigate through that shit so it could be hope for humanity. That's what it gave me, more responsibility. You feel me?
I could damn sure go for that. And I damn sure feel that 100%. For sure. All right, bro. So I'm about to go through. Am I going to start that? Because I ain't gonna lie, you be saying some real shit. Now I want to know, right? All right, bro, because I ain't asked that. I don't want to just talk off of what I do know about you, bro. Like, for sure. Coming up, we already let the people know we met in the D home, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Both of us went from the D home and we went to goddamn big boy jail, you know what I'm saying? We ain't go upstate type shit.
For sure, so.
I did 3. Let the people know, how long did you do? Cause
shit, they sentenced me to 10 years at the age of 16. I served 8 years and 5 months. Could have came home sooner than that. Tricked up some of my time on bullshit in there. Yeah, so I came home in 8 years and 5 months.
Bro, and what was the worst penitentiary you touched?
And it's gonna sound shocking to a lot of people, but it was the level 2, Haynesville.
For real?
Yeah, because before I got there, I'm so used to the maximum security of Sussex, and then to like medium maximum of Augusta, that when I got to an open dorm, bro, like my mind was already so conditioned and fucked up from them highs that when I got down there, now I'm gonna trick it up my first day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. And it really humbles you though, you know what I'm saying? Cause you like, damn, you can't go on the cell, put a cut up and beat a nigga ass right quick, you know what I'm saying? Get away with it. Now you in an open dorm, my nigga. So either Hank or Tom gonna tell on you if you get into some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they just gonna see you on the ad in the sky. So it was like that was a hell of a battle right there. So when you win them jumps with the cells and all these enclosed areas and shit, you might can get away with some shit. You know what I'm saying? But in there, you can get away with some, you know, if you know how to use this, but 9 times out of 10, operating on the maximum security mentality, shit, yo ass, you walking on thin ice every day in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'd say the level 2 was like it was most intense. You know what I'm saying?
I could definitely, when you explain it like that, I could definitely go for
sure.
it. I could definitely go for
mentally
it.
And mental intensity. Yeah.
You ain't you ever went to like the mountains and shit, like King Mountain or Red on you?
Nah, hell nah. Just the farthest in the valley I had went was like Augusta. That's in Craigville, Virginia.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's after I left Sussex too.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? So
bro. That's what it is. So all right, with that being said, I'm a no. What was the worst part about that 10 years? That's my last shit before we go into these names. Cause I want you know what I'm saying, because that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm saying this because I want everybody to understand that when like it's one thing when you are adult and you get to live your adult life and then go to jail. But it's another thing when you're a child. Yeah. And then you miss a whole like part of your teenage kind of like fun, almost like from being like the start of your adult years. Like you missed the start of your adult years is the most funnest time. Even when I did my 3 years, I missed 18 and I'm saying a part of 19. But at the end of the day, once I came back and I made 20 and 21, I understood like it was so much shit that I was still like a young nigga, but I'm an adult type shit. Yeah. But missing those whole years and you coming home, like, especially like after 25 or plus, you know what I'm saying, close to 25, it's like you're a grown man. The world looking at you. Now there's no YN. Yeah, for sure. You ain't even got time to play no more. You feel what I'm saying? But people don't understand, like, when you go to jail and you come home, like, your mindset is more like maybe elevated for doing that time, but it's like you don't know how the world is. Like you still coming back. The last female you kissed, even if you was 14, she fresh in your mind when you come home. That's the last female you kissed. You know what I'm saying? For years. The last person, the dude you didn't like, you still wonder if he don't like you. Because at the end, you're not understanding he done had other beef, he done had kids, he done probably, you know what I'm saying, try to start a business. And,
he done been shot.
When you come home, when you come home, this is fresh on your mind. That's like your last day. Like this was your yesterday. Yeah, everything that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, what was the hardest part about that, bro? Like, what was the hardest part about like your 10 years? Because you didn't just do 10 years as an adult, and you know what I'm saying? Like you understood what life was. The transition, and this is for all the youth out there, you know what I'm saying? Because especially when you young, bro, and how they gonna get you is like, you'll be young and you'll think it's cool, but right when you turn 14, 15, they trying to certify you as an adult. And that's when the numbers come, and this is when the time I'm telling you, you're going to lose those years. You feel me? So I want to know, bro, what was the worst part about doing that time, bro?
For real, bro, it was definitely like the years that was passing, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was the worst, but the best thing that could have happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went in at 16, I came out, 25, 26, so it was like me having to miss those pivotal years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never got to go to prom. I wasn't attending school dancer before I got locked up because I was in the bullshit, but still having the option to be able to go to a prom, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like shit like that, just like those years, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, like all that shit, like, I ain't learn how to drive until I got out. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was just like more like of a culture, or like, how can I say, generational shock when I got out. You know what I mean? Cause like I was still frozen mentally into like a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I grew. I read an extensive amount of novels. I done attended all kind of classes. I got college credits. I got all type of shit in there. But
physically, you ain't know how to.
Yeah, physically, I was even in tip-top shape there. I'm still there. But like it was more so like getting reacclimated to society was like you know what I mean? Like
move around like an adult type shit.
You know what I'm saying? It was so much shit that I was behind on the 8 ball with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like filing taxes, like writing the check, like, you know what I mean? Like shit, I ain't even know I could pay for shit with my phone probably till like this morning. You know what I'm saying? The tap shit. You know what I'm saying? A woman taught me about that today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still, even though I've been home a little over 2 years, I'm still institutionalized. So I'm still breaking out of that shit. So yeah, of course, the penitentiary come with all those elements. You know what I'm saying? It come with the fights, it come with the stabbings, it come with the murders, it come with people hanging themselves, losing their motherfucking sanity and mind. Goddamn people getting assaulted in that bitch. Say everything, bro. All that shit is real. It really goes on in the penitentiary. But my biggest challenge, bro, because I ain't no inner ass nigga. I feel like shit, the amount of respect that you put on yourself, that's what you gonna get in the penitentiary. So if you respect yourself as being a gorilla, I'm saying you're gonna have to do some gorilla shit. You feel what I'm saying? But if you a nigga that, you respect yourself, stand on business, and goddamn, you got respect for others, or you considerable to others and shit like that, you ain't gonna have no problems in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that was my biggest like mental fuck right there. Like, you know what I'm saying, coming home and having to learn all this shit on my own as a man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate all the help from, cuz to you, to anybody who done assisted in my transition to come back out here. But that was like the biggest challenge for me though, like, because I didn't know what I was up against. Like you said, I didn't know what it was like to become an adult out here and then go in there and be like, damn, man, such and such still got to pay the bill. And is that and the third? I was on me time, because I'm like, shit, I still don't know what life means yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got 10 years before I even knew what the fuck life meant.
And I'm already understanding, because me doing 3 years of coming home, like I said, at 19, I was like, had to learn how to drive and had to learn how to, like, just so much. It was just like, damn, cuz, like, even trying to talk to a shorty, she's like, yeah, I'm driving. Like, I don't know how to drive. That kind of sounds like, as me now, that sound dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like a sense of embarrassment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just all full disclosure. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can be confident in the world, but it's like, it's certain shit. It's like, when you're supposed to already have this.
Yeah, especially when it's supposed to be like, to the world is common sense. Like, it's so many people doing this thing at an easy rate, and it's something I don't know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make, like, certain people, it do make you feel away.
It's just like, I feel like, and then what really scared me though, like, cause I don't scare. You know what I'm saying? I don't get scared of shit easily. I don't walk in fear. But what scared me was how comfortable I done got getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got oddly comfortable with being handcuffed, taking mug shots, sitting in a cell, eating 3 meals a day. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking that was the life. Thinking that was the life of what we were supposed to be. That's how I grew up. Thinking that was the life.
That's the scariest part right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's when you mentally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't normal, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that shit ain't normal.
For sure. So, all right, boom. This being Underground VA music, you feel me? I'm about to name a lot of names, right? When I say them, if you know them, you know what I'm saying, you can rate them B or C.
Shoot.
If you don't know, we already putting them with a D. You feel me?
For sure. Shoot that.
So, I'm about to start again. We gonna go from the top to the bottom. Like I said, once we get some more, I know a few I'm gonna throw in there. I'm gonna do them first. See, I'm about to fuck up.
Let me know what city they from too, bro.
Oh no, I don't even know why I did that.
Let me know what city they from, cuz I like to give everybody flowers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't know who he is, don't take it as no slight shit. You feel me?
All right, so this how we about to do this, just like this, bro. All right, Fat Fully. I just know he's from the Southern Lights part. I don't know exactly where.
I never heard of him.
All right, Young Hefty.
Never heard of him.
All right.
Shout out them boys though.
For shit show. All right, we're gonna go 7 CFs. That was Young Hefty from the Southern Lights. Young Hefty. Yeah, Fat Fully from the Southern Lights. Young Hefty from the Northern Lights.
Really?
Mussolini, you know who that is.
Fredericksburg, Pennsylvania area. Shout out my boy.
Monster Corleone. You didn't?
Never heard of Monster Corleone.
All right, bet. So that's those. I don't have nobody from RVA yet, but we're gonna get there. You feel me? But to the 7 CS part, Chip Off the Block.
Oh yeah, you know that. Yeah, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro definitely, like, he making a splash, but like I said, he wanted them C list too though. You know, so I give him a C list.
Okay. Heaven Sent Eli.
Never heard of him.
Okay. Big Trap 103.
Never heard of him.
Tay 8-0.
Fuck with bruh shit. I heard him. He from Norfolk, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with bruh shit. Yeah, he been doing it for a while too. You know what I'm saying? I give him shit. I ain't gonna lie. I get Tay 8-0 a B list. You know what I'm saying? I put Tay 8-0 on the B list.
Bro.
Like he done accumulated over 1 million screens. You know what I'm saying? 1 million views on YouTube, bro.
Bro,
you know
yeah, especially with that. They say I'm on it. Hey.
Yeah.
Keep down, yeah.
Yeah,
and make sure y'all go rate these people on Underground VA Music, man.
First, I get Tay 8-0, Big B. You know what I'm saying? Definitely B list. You know, he one of the ones.
For shit show. We'll be rating Beast Boy Tay.
I heard it, bro, when I was still booked. I say C because I don't really see nothing that he produces now. You know what I'm saying? He don't really push no content. I feel like if he would have kept going, by the time I got out, it'd have been up there. So I put like a D.
A D list.
Yeah, a D list.
Okay. We'll be rating official MB. Official Mud, brother.
Oh, that's good. Shit, official MB, Mud brother, he gonna be, I give him C as well. You know what I'm saying? MB, he a C because he being consistent with, like, you know, putting shit out.
Yeah.
Regardless of how many numbers he accumulating right now, it's only gonna go up because you being consistent, standing in people's face.
For sure.
You know what I mean? The moment that you give him that dry spell, then when you come back, now you gotta do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just moving on from where you already left off at. So, you know, so yeah, I give bro C because he being consistent right now.
All right, so what we rating Flame Blazing?
Flame Blazing definitely was one of them B-list artists, man, for Virginia, coming out of Newport News, Virginia. I know a lot of his partners. Man, he was one of them people who I always had an eye out for or just an ear for when I was locked up. I'd be like, "What Flame drop? What he got going on?" Because he was consistent with it before I got locked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got 10 plus years into that shit.
Bro.
You feel me? So, bro, definitely like B plus. You know what I'm saying, bro? B plus. Because he closer to home. He was more closer to home. So I can't really speak for too many people that was across that water through that tunnel, but he was closer to home. So I had an eye, you know what I'm saying, out for what he had going on.
Bro. So what we rating YC and Capo?
Bro from Portsmouth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, definitely up there from what I see, his level of content, the quality of it, how he coming. Bro, definitely, he got mad potential to be an A-lister from Virginia. Right now, he's still big B. Right now, he B because, you know, he popping, he buzzing, but it's still that extra little hill he need to get over, that little umph he need to solidify him as an A artist. And that's what I mean, like being mainstream. Yeah, he probably got them radio smashes and all that, but it's like, I still feel like, just me personally, just on my own personal opinion, you big B, bro, because it's that little hump you need to get over. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch your career as closely, you know what I'm saying? But just from my own perspective, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. Brizzy J.
I be seeing Shorty in a lot of pieces, like people music videos. She be doing her own music as well. I get Shorty a C. You know what I'm saying? Just because she consistent, bro, and she tapping into different avenues, not just being the video girl, but she also making her own music too, because she see that it's possible. So, you know, I tilt my hat to her, so I give her a C. I feel like B would be, that's her hump, and she got to get over to become that B. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shout out Shorty.
For sure. What we rating Young Money Young, Mr. Gutter? Bread and peanut butter.
Young Money on.
Oodle noodle for dinner. Word to Terry.
Come on.
Feel me?
Young Money on, bro. Like I say, I just say he one of them ones that he one of them ones. That's all I say. I just say he one of them ones. You know what I mean? As far as the music go, I haven't been seeing him really put anything else out. But as far as like overall entrepreneurship mentality, you know what I'm saying, ability to let shit go so you can keep going on, man, shit, I definitely put him up there, B plus for sure.
For sure.
Shout out Young Money on too.
What we rating a Pretty Savage?
Well, what kind of rate we talking about with Pretty Savage? You talking about like her looks? So, and I'm fucking with you. But look, nah, you know she know what she got.
What we rating her looks? Oh, photo. Would you rate her? 1 to 10.
We gonna rate her music though. She know what she.
We gonna rate her music too. But since you brought it up, what we rating her looks? Oh, bro.
Shit, bad. She know she a 10. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. I don't know her mentality, but you know what I mean, off just ass and shit, she definitely a 10. But
all right. So what we putting her on the list?
I mean, I definitely done heard her. You know what I mean? Her work, like her music. You feel me? I heard it. She got a fire in her. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely give her B plus. You know what I'm saying? I give her B plus. And then I think she had pulled a move with Herbo and them at some point in time, right when she got like some kind of deal.
Yeah, I think she still
I don't know the nature of your business, mama, but
yeah, I think
like
so.
just the fact that you willing to network. She did.
She still signed up.
Okay, for shit show. So I tell my hat to that. You know what I'm saying? Get your paper, but just having the ability to network and get around them people and still show your ass, man. Like I say, that's gonna make you a B plus all the way. Now it ain't an A, just on the simple fact that me personally, I don't think that you mainstream right now. Like you probably got good mainstream potential, you know what I'm saying? But but you definitely done made a huge splash, one that's bigger than, you know what I mean, a lot of niggas that's out here. So, you know what I mean, I definitely tip my hat and salute to that. She B plus for sure.
Bro. DB Latray.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
Where you from?
He from Waverly.
Well, that's what Sussex said. Yeah, I definitely don't know nobody from out there.
Yeah, Breeze Barker.
Breeze Barker. I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't.
From Portsmouth.
Okay.
Presto DiBiase.
Presto DiBiase.
Mm-hmm.
Presto, man, I'm disappointed in Presto, man. Just all the simple fact, bro, that I feel like, man, well, shit happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before that shit happened, I'm talking about as far as him getting incarcerated.
Okay.
That nigga was it, bro.
Yeah.
Presto was it.
For sure.
He had his own sound. He had his own wave. And it was authentic. You know, when I say more like, it was real fans approaching them and shit like that. There wasn't no stage shit. You know what I'm saying? So Presto, man, you D minus, bro. Because on the simple fact,
D minus,
bro. Because of the simple fact, bro, that shit was in your hands. It was in your hands, brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't take that. We can't change who we were. You know what I'm saying? I can't change what the past was. D minus off the simple fact that, bro, like, it's like you just gave up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you lost the passion for it because you might be focused on something else. So who knows?
Okay, so what we rating Twan Gotti?
Twan Gotti is C plus, man. Twan Gotti C plus is all the simple fact he ain't out here being able to do what he need to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it ain't too many niggas that's still behind that wall that make albums, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Repetitively, you know what I'm saying? Putting out books. You know what I mean? No, y'all go tune in to Twan Gotti's book called Special too. I ain't mistaken. It's still on Amazon. But yeah, bro, Twan Gotti, like, he was definitely somebody who I admired from where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, like damn, you know. So yeah, C plus for Twan Gotti for sure.
All right, what we rating Young Gunna?
From Portsmouth.
Yep.
Gunna, man. It's like, bro, I'm so conflicted about them Portsmouth rappers, bro. Just off the simple fact, it's like, I feel like they lack discipline out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I can't respect the bullshit that they keep pushing out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all done lost niggas, bro. We all, I really don't want to speak on they politics over there through that tunnel, bro. Cause that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But since I'm on some new VA shit, I am. I just feel like they shit just like, it's so all over the place, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause I was fucking with his music and his brother music.
Yeah.
Nigga named Lil Said and shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with both of their music. I'm like, damn, you niggas talented, bro. What the fuck? But all they want to do, you know what I'm saying? All they want to talk about. But that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Cause both of them locked up right now.
For shit.
Free both of them niggas, but I hope they get free with a better mentality, bro. Cause that shit ain't it, bro.
Nah,
that shit ain't it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn going to waste for some time.
Bro, what they got the same mama, same daddy? Who the fuck is they at? Yeah. I heard they was beefing. I don't know. All
right, where you putting both of them at?
Dang, as far as like rap style, Young Gunna, I put, bro, C. Lil Said, I felt like he was like the Portsmouth NBA young boy for a second, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him a C plus. Y'all both need improvement, fellas. They both need improvement, man. Yeah. Whoever y'all homeboys is, man, niggas need to get on y'all about that shit, bro. I'm gonna get off the inner way shit, man.
Bro. All right, what we rating 1K Fatty, man?
That's bro from Norfolk, right?
Yeah, that be wild boy.
Okay, yeah. I heard bro music. He definitely decent, bro. But I still gotta give him a C plus. I gotta give him a C plus, but off the simple fact that's like, I see his content that he put out, but I follow him on social media too. So it's like, but I'm seeing more Wild Boy. You know what I'm saying? I see more Pretty Savage than I see him. You know what I mean? Like, so I just want to see him more. You know what I'm saying? So I give him a C+.
I can go for that. What we talk about when we talk about Dottie Pippin?
Dottie.
Yep.
He from around the way?
Yeah. Newport News type shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dottie Pippin, I haven't heard much from, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I have heard the name before. I heard your name before, bro, but I don't know your music shit. Mello Stone on Instagram with the #1 at the end. Send that shit to me. I'll give you a list or whatever.
Bro, so yeah, D-list. What are we talking about? Orlando Jackson.
Bro, pipe. He pipe. It's like, and I'm also I'm always seeing his shit on some spontaneous shit too. Like, it's not even, I don't even think I follow dude, but I'm always seeing his content. I'm always seeing it. So I put him up there C+. No, I mean C+B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he on the cusp right now. The more I keep seeing him and shit, the more he gonna go up. You know what I mean? I just keep seeing him.
I can go for that. What we talking about? EBE Castro.
And where bro from?
He from the city. He actually from Newsom Park.
He from the park.
He from the Foes. Yeah.
I haven't heard from him though, bro. I haven't heard anything bad.
Bro.
A lot of these C's that I'm putting, bro, I might not even know y'all songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So like, that's a part of it, other than like visibility to me. You know what I'm saying? That's me personally.
So you put him C or D?
C. Yeah, C.
You ain't got to do that because I say you from the park.
Go ahead. I used to know about the school back then, but they ain't in why.
But what we voting KP from the 3?
Bro, a smooth operator, bro. You know what I'm saying? He real smooth and play on his shit. You know what I'm saying? He got a clean voice. His style, that shit, it's crisp. It's like he mastered what he do. You know what I'm saying? And he a performer, he an entertainer. I see he be dancing and shit in the videos and all that. But I don't know, he seemed like a silent assassin, like an assassin type of dude with the music. Like, he in, he out, real smooth. Like, but I haven't been seeing him put no music out. So from when I got sent his page at one point in time, I was like, damn, dude, one of them ones, he gonna blow through. He got a look, he got the, you know what I mean, the vibe, the aura. But shit, as of now, for as long as I've been home, I gotta put him down there with, like, you know, C-. You know, he close to a D because he don't put nothing out no more. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
For sure.
So what we rating when we talk about
G-Thing, I don't really see him put out music no more neither. He might drop a snippet every once in a blue moon, but the moon ain't blue all the time. So goddamn, they gotta put that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? From what I done heard, when he sampled. What's the junk called? I heard him sample that shit.
I don't know. I know he
that shit
killing,
went hard.
He be killing some samples.
That shit went hard, bro. It ain't how I'm rating y'all, bro. Just don't ever think that I'm on some judging y'all rap style. Nigga, you can rap. Nigga, anybody can put a pen to the paper or type in their notes and make a fucking hard song. It might not be the first one. Your first shit might be garbage, but eventually you're gonna end up like, damn, that shit hard. So G-Thing, bro, I'm gonna give him a D, bro, because I just feel like, you know, Paul too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all the simple fact that
Underground VA, we ain't on none of that.
Okay, say that. You know, motherfuckers be farming and shit. But yeah, like, it's all the simple fact that it's just a lack of consistency, bro. You know what I mean? I know life be life and this shit or whatever be going on, but push that shit out there. I feel like he could be way further than way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he had the people behind him, like, you know, the supporters and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you had what it took. Like, at least it looked that way. I could be wrong, but
so you put him on the D list?
Yeah, D list.
Bro. So what we talk about? We talk about Shotgun Quani.
Shotgun Quani got so much potential to me, bro. I like do the whole lot, bro. Man. Shout out Shotgun Quani too, man.
Quani been likable since goddamn high school.
Bro, like, it's like
been cool.
It's like this nigga, like, I'm gonna consider you like Faded Glory, bro, because it's like, bro, you got it, but it's like you keep letting the smoke overcloud you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking about your real videos neither. I'm talking about, like, my nigga, you got what it take to KO ass on that debut or that off on the radar or Who's Next 757, bro, and really smoke that shit and, like, have more eyes on you. For whatever reason why you don't want that extra attention to take you to that next level, bro, I don't know what it is, but I'm still gonna give you a B+, bro, because, you know, yeah, like, I see you a lot. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with what you be doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? How you be coming with that shit. It ain't like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, on originality, consistency, storytelling, and shit like that. I give you a B plus, brother.
All right, so what we talk about? What we going? Pablo Lior.
Another one, another one, bro. Like shout out Pablo Lior. But it's like, bro, it was just so much unfortunate shit that was just going on. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna go into depth on anything. You know what I'm saying, that somebody done shared with me or whatever the case might be. Because I fuck with a lot of these niggas you name it, bro. I don't like on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? Like on some cool shit.
Boom.
Pablo Lior, he definitely was B plus out. He was B plus. I want to say about what year was that when he made that Endless Road jump?
We don't want to know. We want to know what he is this year.
Yeah, like I mean, shit. He bro, Pablo. And then the simple fact that you incarcerated right now, brother, you got to go on the C list, bro. You got to go on the C list.
Even if they're incarcerated, that's what I'm saying. You still got to drop them because you need to stay your ass out of jail.
G-Baby on the motherfucking
D list, and I put Pablo on it right there. It was, bro. Yeah, but he ain't even dropping that. I feel like if you on the land, if you on the land and you ain't being consistent, but it's gonna put you lower than somebody who like they shit was hitting and then they ain't even here no more. Like to me personally, that's just my personal opinion. Like
I can go for that.
If a nigga behind the wall and he being more consistent with content than the nigga that's out here, bro, you earned being below where they shit at. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this ain't saying nobody better than anybody. I'm just going off of like what I perceive from each and every last one of these people individually. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But boom, right? Because we got a lot of names to go through because we got a lot of rappers out here. So you ain't got to goddamn explain. You know what I'm saying?
Now that could be once and for all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, but I'll be understanding, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you a B list, you a C list, and he don't know you a D list.
For sure.
That's where we going.
For sure.
All right, so next we got Lil Gotti.
And that's MSB Gotti, right? Shit, the other one, it's unfortunate that he you know what I mean, going through what he going through right now, but bro, definitely B plus.
B plus.
Definitely got mad potential to be one of them A-lists as far as quality of content and all that shit.
Run it up Taj.
Don't know who that is. D list.
Nah, K-Man.
D list, I don't know who he is.
Zion Rainey.
Don't know who he is. D.
Vada.
D. Don't know who he is.
Top Dog School.
Don't know who he is. D list.
Lil Swisher.
Heard that name before, but I don't know who he is, bro. D list. I ain't never heard nothing from him.
Oh, no. Tay Squilla.
Tay Squilla, D, man. D minus, bro. Like, D minus, bro. Like, ain't no way. Squilla, I don't know what's what, but, bro.
I don't say you get an R.
Bro, D minus, bro. Cause ain't no way he had this shit in his hand, bro. Squilla had that shit in his hand, bro.
Nah, he really did, though.
Bro,
that shit.
That nigga was goddamn. But the Migos,
bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, he said no favors, no handouts, bro. Like, man, Squilla, that right? Like, he had that shit.
He really did. He really did,
bro.
though.
D minus, bro.
Crazy. All right, so Duck Boy Herm.
Let me see who is. I think I know who this is. Duck Boy. Yeah, Duck Boy.
Yeah.
Shit. C plus.
Okay. Lil Woody.
I don't know who he is. D.
187 Rev.
Don't know who you are. D list.
Mello Stone. Block Boy.
Boy, am I supposed to know who it is? Oh, he from out there, Suffolk area.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is though. D list.
Bro. Yeah. T Crooks.
Man, I gotta check and see what the hell he got going on. Once upon a time, but right now, when it comes to music, T Crooks, I give you about a D plus. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing from you, hear nothing from him.
STB Finley.
Don't know who he is, D list.
Lil Nike.
Don't know who he is, D list.
Big Money Period.
Big Money Period, a B plus. He a B plus. We went viral. We done did a bunch. Angel dropped something. People, yeah. I've been hearing people ask me if I heard his shit.
Bro.
So B plus for Big Money Period for sure. Shout out him.
YWR Wild Boy.
B plus.
Durant 35.
D- now. D-. He had potential to do something. He ain't run with it.
Trap House Cooter.
Don't know who he is. D.
Lil Up It.
D-list.
Low Ski.
Low Ski B-. Cause cause he's something.
He what minus?
He B-.
B-.
Yeah, B- for Low Ski.
Okay.
He got a position.
Mondo 15K.
D-list, never heard of him.
Stu Money.
I heard that name, but I ain't never heard nothing from you, bro. So D.
Vaughn Low Key.
He used to be rapping Flaming at one point in time, right?
I think so.
D, bro, I don't hear nothing from you.
Type
D-list.
shit. Zero to God.
D-list, I don't know who you are.
Danny Boy.
D-list.
Lil said we already.
Yeah, C+.
FGE Tay.
Bro, been real consistent, bro. He been real consistent, so I'm gonna give you a C+ as well. It's still a hump that you got to get over, but I fuck with your shit though. You've been real consistent. Quality been getting better and better every time you drop. Yeah, C+.
2K Mello.
He locked up.
Yeah, he's supposed to be about to come home.
D-list.
BL Smoot.
BEO, that's the one. BEO CEO. F. Oh, ain't no F on his own. D-, bro. Because ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell, bro. Y'all had this shit. Y'all had it, bro. Y'all had this shit.
Like F.
F, bro. Y'all failed the mission, bro.
Stacks 800.
D-, bro. How long, bro, been gone? But D-, you got work to do, bro. Get out here and go straight to work.
Rich Tally.
C-, bro. I see him. It just don't be as consistent as I would like to. You know, C-.
2 Savage.
I heard he just got I don't know how true that is, though. Don't quote me, people. 2 Savage is definitely C+, man. He definitely, he one of them ones. He one of them ones with that rap shit.
And that's C Nate.
Okay, Nate. See, and it's crazy because I done heard some shit that I know the world ain't heard, bro. But I gotta give you a D-list. I gotta give you a D-list, brother, man. It's all the simple fact that you ain't putting that shit out there. You ain't putting that shit out there, so D-list for bro, man.
Killer Day.
I don't know who you is, D-list.
All right, so we get into the VA Heart. We got Fresh Porter.
Fresh Porter, definitely B+.
Okay. Nady.
D-list, I don't know what that is.
Monster Coleon.
D-list.
Money Team Card.
D-list.
Mia Money.
D-list.
You don't know Mia Money?
That's the one that
in the wheelchair.
You know her. Everybody.
Let me see.
Nah, we can't even do it. You ain't know about name.
I'm gonna say, I don't. So if I don't know who these people are,
wheelchair.
Y'all tag their shit to me, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with how good they rapping. None of that.
You don't know paralyzed pussy turn a real nigga up.
Yeah, you know that one, bro.
Paralyzed pussy turn a real nigga up.
She don't know how to walk, but she know how to fuck.
You don't know that joke? That nigga call that joke one word. You know you're too good.
I've been doing my history, bro. It's my job.
I'm taken aback by that, John.
No, she from Richmond.
Paralyzed, John. So she still feels what's going on.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, bro. I ain't, you know what I'm saying. But go ahead.
Stay Solid Rocky.
I heard of him when I was locked up. He from Richmond area, right?
Yeah.
Stay Solid Rocky definitely. He had a historical run for his section, the way he come from, because I know he done went viral. I think he got plaques for his song Party Girl. So he definitely I give him B+, because I don't think he followed up with that joint.
Bro, Lil Ray.
Don't know who that is. D-list.
Leimani.
D-list.
Trap Ties Kai.
Can't stay out of trouble, bro. Goddamn shit, but bro, definitely B+. Now, so I heard he had like a label deal with some people during the Corona season. You know what I'm saying? So B+ is all the simple fact that you can't get your shit together, bro.
You gonna give him a B+? He can't get his shit together.
As far as because he's still like lit. Like he can come home today and that shit still sell. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't gonna be no A though. I gotta keep it real. He ain't gonna be no A.
I give him B+. Like I said, his stand power. He got stand power.
Understandable. Okay.
You know
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I put him in a B though, cause he
should give him a B- for that.
Yeah, cause he locked up type shit, or like a C+ cause he locked up. Because if he was come home,
I'm giving him too much credit because he keep getting locked up.
Yeah, cause like at a B+, where else you gonna go? But hey,
but you see where I'm coming from as far like they stand power.
Yeah,
though, right?
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
They still playing him in clubs and they singing it word for word. You know what I'm saying? Why he even locked up? You know what I'm saying? So
even some of the ops sing your shit. We going Brick Baby.
That's the name from Cali.
Nah.
Oh, that's a girl.
Yeah.
Nah, D-list. Y'all laughing at me.
Nah, I like for real though. I feel you.
We talking about California artists.
F Chop.
That's Virginia Underground. This shit Brick Baby. It took the main name. F Chop. Yeah, bro. Definitely. He B minus, bro. B minus. But you definitely up there, bro. Shout out F Chop.
Ron Band Up.
You D-lister too. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with some of your shit.
Big Brats.
D-list.
La Breezy.
D-list.
LA Breezy.
D-list.
1K Leak.
D-list.
WB Splash.
I know who you is. Know what I'm saying? You got that song, What You Gonna Do? Chat Ass Cat. I give you, just for that one song, and cause that shit went so viral, bro, I give you about a C+.
Vaughn of the Great.
D-list. I don't know who that is.
That nigga just dropped some shit too.
Sukazari.
Which person?
That WB.
He Splash.
He just dropped the whole tape.
For real, I gotta check him out.
Literally this week type shit.
He was in that. What you gonna do with that bitch?
He hard.
Let me see. Who?
Sukazari.
I don't know who that is. D-list.
Big Key.
D-list.
King Delp.
See, that's bro, but I gotta put him on D-list. You know what I'm saying? Cause he ain't been putting nothing out there.
Big Op.
D-list.
Wadi Guapo.
D-list.
2-4 Pap.
D-list. I don't know these fools. I don't know these folks. Hey, look, what's brother name that I just said D-list too? That he looked at
Guapo and 2-4 Pap.
See, that's crazy. So Guapo, you definitely doing something. Cause bro gave me a look when I said D-list. Like, they don't know who bro is. I gotta remember, I'm still institutionalized.
Give him that next one you just said.
2-4 Pap.
Don't know who that is.
See what I'm saying?
You know who that is?
Hey, look,
I don't know who that is.
They be locked in the chat time. That's just it's like
y'all gotta put me on. Like I said, if I don't know these, I'm giving a lot of these D-list ratings, bro, because I don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying? Working. So I mean, if y'all hearing me say that about some of y'all people or somebody y'all fuck with, send a link to my DM, bro. Mello Stone 1 on Instagram. Send that shit to me. I'll check that shit out for sure.
Designer.
D-lister. I know she's somebody's sister, so if it's your brother, if you her brother, send me her shit. You feel me?
I'm fucking weak. Lil Kiddo.
D-list.
Skip Mode AP.
Ski mode.
I always call him that.
D-list. D-list. Because niggas still getting your name wrong. You know what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers should be out in ski mode.
Hey, don't even do that because I fuck with outstanding members though.
Like I said, ain't no slight. A motherfucker should automatically just on ski mode AP. You know what I'm saying? Like you skip. And you say you skip. You know what I'm saying?
I'm for them. CEO verse.
D-list.
Baby Sosa.
D-list.
All right, and that's
like I said, if I done put you on the D-list, man, send me your link. Don't get all in your feelings about the shit. It's my personal opinion.
Y'all already know, man. Go Undergroundvamusic, man. Y'all do them ratings, man. Rate these artists, man. Let us know how you feel, man. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you want a rating, man, you already know, hit Underground VA Streets for all promo. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, the last thing I want to ask you before we get up out of here, man. If it's one thing that you could bring to VA or your area, the whole state or whatever to make it a better place for people to strive, you know what I'm saying? And it could be from a club, an event, it could be to policy changes, laws, whatever. Like, what do you feel need to be brought here to make this better for, like, not even just black people, but just everybody? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, honestly, I feel like more people need to learn more conflict resolution. Motherfuckers need to learn how to express how they feel without being too emotional. You know what I'm saying? And a sense of accountability. Niggas need to bring accountability out of this bitch. Like, I feel like ain't nobody being held accountable. So niggas feel like they can do what the fuck they want. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, something happened to them, that everybody crying. Now this shit it's a continuous thing. You know what I'm saying? This shit can stop. It just come with motherfuckers' mentalities and shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like more understanding need to be brought out here. I feel like everybody need to have some business about themselves. If you got some business about yourself, but you ain't got no time to be up 3 a.m. writing the goddamn business plan but dissing a nigga dead homeboy. You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers getting their ass killed.
For
so
real.
Shit, if you had your own money, you won't have to rob nobody. If you had your own shit, you ain't had no time to diss nobody. If you had your own shit, you wouldn't be worried about a motherfucker trying to do something to you if you go to a local show or something. So I feel like a sense of accountability, and everybody need to be striving for something bigger than, you know what I'm saying, food stamps and goddamn living in public apartment complexes out this bitch. Niggas need to be striving for more shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Bro. I could definitely go for that. Sure. I could definitely go for that shit. So with that being said, man, I want you to tell them a song, like, what if any song that you wanted them to listen to by you, then, you know what I'm saying, like, get a better understanding, like one or two. Like, what songs do you feel like is gonna help them understand who you are?
Set the record straight. That's on my first tape I dropped last year on my birthday. Like the Mello Way on all streaming platforms, Apple Music specifically. You know, a lot of people ask me if I'm on Apple Music. I am. Like the Mello Way by Mello Stone. Set the record straight. That's the first song I recommend to anybody who's trying to get an understanding of who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? I go all the way from 9 years old all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro.
Shit. But that's one of the ones. Oh yeah, and All Night, man. That was like my most received track by the women. You know what I'm saying? All Night. That's also on Like the Mello Way. Yeah, them two right there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me.
Bro, I can go for that. And the last thing I want to touch on the last thing you was talking about is, like, people gotta understand, right? Riding for motherfuckers, right or wrong, is not the concept. Because that's another reason why a lot of shit don't change, because motherfuckers be wrong and you still want to ride for people. And
lack of accountability, for sure.
Like you were saying, lack of accountability type shit. And people can't face that when everybody want to ride for motherfuckers in that wrong situation. Yeah. Instead of telling them, no, you're wrong. You need to chill out. You need to change. You need to stop. You feel what I'm saying?
On that though, bro, because like I say, like, you know, riding with somebody, whether they right or wrong, for one, it disables them, you know, from ever growing, that person in particular who was wrong. But if I'm out here building a fucking empire, something great, you know what I'm saying? And I keep letting you off easy after you keep getting locked up, and I gotta keep bonding you out, and I gotta keep sliding on niggas for you and doing this, that, and the third, my nigga. Like, I don't mind if you tear down everything that I done worked so hard for.
Exactly.
That's where the accountability come in. Exactly. Bro, you've been stacking up your money since you was, I don't know, from the time you started hustling. You said, man, I want to make me 100 bands. You finally get 100. Man, now, matter of fact, you at 90. Fuck that. I ain't gonna give you the 100. You at 90. You got 10 more bands to go. You get to 100. You got a dime left. Are you gonna let him come over here and say, bro, let's go fuck it off in Magic City? Let's go do this, that, and the third. He bringing down everything that you don't work so hard for. You only got 10 more. You made it to 90. So it's like, that's a part of that accountability.
He don't do it because he ain't worked for it, so he don't understand how hard it was to get it.
So shit, like, it's a lack of accountability, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta start holding their own mans accountable. Fuck all that. He got a hard head, so he ain't gonna listen. Sometimes you really gotta turn your back on a motherfucker, like, straight up. And that's gonna be the hardest thing you niggas gonna have to do, bro. Sometimes you gotta turn your back on people, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk away.
Bro. And with that, man, let these people know again where they can find you at, man.
Oh, yeah.
Where, you know what I'm saying? Let them just pop your shit right quick, man. Underground VA, music scene. You already know what it is. This Ty Dry Taste Thunder Taste Sean Boo. My boy, he about to pop his shit. You already know it. We out of here, man.
Shit, for one, like I said, I want to give a shout out to goddamn Tay. You know what I'm saying? For this platform. The state of Virginia, the cities of Newport News and Hampton definitely needed this shit.
Too damn.
Big 2 up, 2 down, that new VA shit.
2 up, 2
down. You know what I'm saying? Mello Stone, that's MELLOSTONE with the number 1 at the end. Follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on any streaming platform, any social media. You can find me on any streaming platform, like the Mello Way. Yeah, man, 1135 LaSalle Avenue, Hampton, VA, Tidewater. Let's do it.
7CFs. You already know what time it is, man.
Like and subscribe if you like your father. Like and subscribe if you like your mother. We look at that.